Hey, welcome to my tutorial of John Legend's All of Me. Now I've simplified this song slightly so that it is for beginner to intermediate level, and we are mostly going to play the song in the same pattern as the intro, which goes like this. So this will be the main pattern of the song, and this is the rhythm you'll be playing throughout most of the song. Another thing to note is that this tutorial is done in the key of G, which is easier to play on the piano. Now let's start with the intro. There are 4 chords in the intro. The first chord being E minor. You play E on the left hand and E, G, B on the right hand. The next chord is a C. C on the left hand, E, G, C on the right hand, followed by G, which is a G on the left hand, and a D, G, B on the right hand, ending with a D chord, which is D on the left and D and A on the right hand. And you're going to play those 4 chords twice for the intro, following in this rhythm. And again. Now you do the same thing for the verse as well, just that you repeat the chords 4 times. So again, it is E minor, C, G, and D, and you repeat this set 4 times. Now the next part will be the pre-chorus, and the pre-chorus goes like this. And what I'm doing there is that I am playing an A minor chord, but I'm cycling through 4 notes on the right hand. So you play a A on the left hand, and the right hand plays a B, C, E, A, and you repeat that twice. So, and after that you play a C, B, and an A. So it will sound like this. And after that you play a G, which is the same as the intro and the verse. A G on the left hand, D, G, B on the right hand. And you play that in the same pattern as the intro. And followed by a D, just like the intro and verse. D on the left hand, D and A on the right hand. So together it would sound like this. G, D, and the second time is almost the same as the first. Basically you repeat that pattern twice for the pre-chorus. So the second time you would do the same thing at the beginning. G, and when you go to the D, you just press it once, and then followed by a D note. So again, the whole pre-chorus should sound like this. I'm going to play it slowly. Now the next part is the chorus, and in the chorus we start with a G chord. So it would be, we play the same G chord and in the same pattern as in the verse and the intro. So, and another time, followed by the E minor minor chord, E on the left hand, E, G, B on the right hand, just like how we played it before, twice. And next we will play a C6 chord, which is C on the left hand, C, E and A on the right hand, and play this twice. And after that, a C on D, which is a D on the left hand, and a C, E, G on the right hand. And you play this once. And you go to a D, which is D on the left hand, D, F sharp, A on the right hand. And you play that once as well. So all together, the chorus would go like this. And you repeat that set twice. So right after those two sets, you're going to play an E minor in the same pattern, followed by C, followed by G, and then a D. And these chords are actually the same chords as the intro or the verse. So you're basically playing the same chords again after those two sets. So after those two parts of the chorus, it will go like this. After the chorus ends, you basically just repeat the verse again, which is the same progression that I have taught, into the pre-chorus and into the chorus again. After the second chorus, we go straight into the bridge, which would be two A minors. So A on the left hand, and E, A, C on the right hand. And you're going to play that twice. So followed by a G on the left hand, D, G, B on the right hand, once, followed by a D on the left, and a D and the A on the right hand, and you play that once. So a set would go like this. And basically you just repeat it twice. And that is the bridge. After the bridge, we move into a soft chorus where the piano plays the first few chords softly. So what you can do is you can play the first few chords of the chorus just once without any rhythm, and it would go like this. And after that, back to normal. The chords are all the same. To the second part of the chorus. That is the last chorus. So for the last chorus, after those two sets of chords, when we move on to the next set of E minor, you just play it as usual twice. C, instead of playing the rhythm for the D, you just end at the chord. And that's how the song ends. Now, to add a bit of variation to your playing, or if you'd like to play something different and closer to the real track at the chorus, what you can do is you can play like this. And what I'm doing there is I'm basically playing the same chords. For the G, I'm playing a G on the left hand, a G, B, A on the right. Other than that, all of the chords are the same. E minor, C6, C on D, and the D I'm playing a D, F sharp, A. And I'm basically just cycling through the notes on the right hand. So it would be like this. And that would be one round. So you play the chord twice and followed by 2 more notes. So it will be. And so since there are 2 G's in the beginning of the chorus, I'll play that cycle twice. And then I go to the E minor. So same notes, E, G and B, and I will do that same pattern. And again. And then I'll move on to the C6, same notes again, on that same pattern. And again. Followed by a C on D, and this is just one cycle followed by a D. And so you repeat that twice, just like how we usually do in the chorus. It's the exact same chords, it's just that we are playing different patterns for each chorus. And for the second part of the chorus, you can just go back to the same rhythm. And that's how you can play the song a bit more closely to the original track. So that's all for this tutorial, and I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.